Hello, everybody. This is Dwayne Kellum again. I knew before I uploaded part one of this video, I was going to be generating a lot of comments on both sides of this issue. You know, uh, that's a good thing. I like the fact that people can get together and discuss things like this, and it allows us all to get a better understanding about our home. Okay. I have read through a lot of the comments, and some of the things said make sense to me. And it has me rethinking some of what I would expect to see on my experiment. But, however, I have not changed my opinion that we are on a stationary Earth. Okay, this opinion is not based on any modeling or any model or anything like that. Rather, it is based on a real life event. Okay. What I propose is 100% repeatable, 100% verifiable. Anyone with a camera with nighttime time lapse capabilities can do it. There is no mathematical equations involved. There are no laser alignments needed. There's no CGI CAD computer modeling needed. There's no globe and strings needed. There's no modeling at all needed. It's a simple thing anyone can do, and it is a very reliable way of determining what object is moving and what object is stationary. Okay, I've already done this, and what I propose is for any and everyone to do this for yourself. Okay, if you have a camera with nighttime time lapse capabilities, go out tonight and take a 2 hour exposure in the northern sky in the area of Polaris. After the 2 hour exposure is complete, do not move your tripod. Leave it right where it is. The only thing I want you to do is to turn the camera slightly. It could be to the right, it could be to the left, it could be up or down. Just turn it about maybe 1 or 2 degrees, but just slightly. You want to keep Polaris in the shot. Okay, now I want you to take another 2 hour exposure. After you take your two-hour exposures, I want you to bring your camera back into the shop. To the house. I always say shop because I work in a shop. But anyway, bring your camera back into the house. And then I want you to take all of the images that you took from the first shot and stack them on top of each other. This is going to produce a star trail pattern. Okay. After you complete that, I want you to take all of the images from your second shot and I want you to stack them, and this is going to produce a second star trail pattern. Okay, this is how you will determine what is moving and what is not. If the Earth is rotating and spinning under the camera, and the camera is moving, the star trail patterns that you will see will be hardly any difference in them. It will be almost identical to one another. And the reason is because the camera is rotating with the earth, and the rotation of the camera is what's producing the star trails. So you could move this camera to the south, to the all the way east, and it would still, well, no, it would produce lines in it. But if you move it 1 or 2 degrees, it will produce almost identical pictures. Okay, that's if the camera is on a rotating object like a globe spinning. Okay. Um, I've changed my mind on this because I read through some of the comments and that does make sense. So, but at any rate, if the two star trail pictures that you take are off centered from one another, uh, but they are two pictures of star trails moving around Polaris, just slightly different views of that. The camera is not moving. It's not what's causing the star trail patterns. What the camera is doing is simply recording the stars moving around Polaris. It's a real simple thing to do. It's a real thing, simple thing to understand. Um, it's 100% repeatable, reliable. Um, Anybody can do it. And it's a real simple way of determining whether or not the the star spinning around Polaris is caused by a camera rotating with the Earth or a camera sitting on a still and stationary object and recording other objects moving around another one. Okay, everyone, y'all get out there and do this for yourself. Peace, happiness. Um, I would like if you do this. I would like for you to upload your videos on YouTube. Send me a link to it. I would love to see what you got. And like I said, y'all, peace, happiness. Have a happy life. Alrighty, I'll see y'all on my next video. I will be doing another balloon launch maybe in about a week or two. I'm going to be testing my uh, I got a rig that I'm going to set up so that the camera will be pointing at the right angle to view the solar eclipse. And so I'm going to send up another balloon just to test that. And then my next balloon flight after that will be of the actual event. I may not be doing that event in Wyoming like I originally planned, but I'm going to probably be doing it maybe in Oregon. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up where I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to have my camera set for that angle where the sun would be at that particular time, wherever it is that I do it. Okay, so y'all have a good night, and I'll see you on the flip side.
So yeah, I became a dinosaur. I love plushies. Right. And then I made a rainbow deer. It's like the red-ish colors on this side and like the bluish greenish colors on this side. It's pretty hot. I learned how to make the graduate colors. Looks pretty good, huh?
A rainbow deer.
Yeah.
I've seen it all now.
And a two-legged dinosaur.